Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your end of the month reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Cap, Aqua, let's see what's going on with you in the end of the month. The energy I'm looking for is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Message. Oh, there it is. Setting your course. So you're out there looking to see where you are going, setting a course. What are you planning on doing? Be setting a course for vacation, a goal, setting your course towards someone. Okay. Clarifying on the setting your course. This card's not only going to clarify on that card, but the entire reading. Saying, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm looking at. I know exactly where I'm going, and I see the land over there. Okay, so you know where you're going. You're not just setting some course. Not, realizing where you're going. You know exactly where you're going. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Victory and success. Setting a course for victory and success. Recent past, there was some discontent and some boredom. Maybe you were bored. Maybe you decided, hey, you know what? I want to go on a vacation, do something. I'm bored. And you're kind of getting out of that boredom and discontent. Could have been a week ago, a month ago. There is some mental conflict, though, along the way of this journey. It feels like it's going to be some kind of, I don't know, something it feels like kind of just runs right into you. And I just feel that way, like just came out of the blue. So having the discontent and boredom upside down, saying, I'm tired of being bored. I think I'm going to do something else. So getting out of that energy. Finding new hope, finding new things. And you knew that you were bored, that you were discontent. Things are not going the way you want them. Maybe the job you have is boring, right? You're not happy, it's boring. It definitely wasn't bringing any kind of love your way. Maybe the relationship that you're in is boring. Maybe you're looking at somebody else, saying, nah, I'm kind of discontent and bored with you. I want something else. But, yeah. So, however it is, maybe you even knew it was a troubled relationship, separation. Maybe you separated yourself from somebody or something that was not satisfactory to your needs or was literally boring. Okay, or just bored at home, right? Ace of Swords. Having the clarity and the understanding, this is where you got into the I know. Having the clarity and knowing of this is what's going on. Knowing you need something different. And after the Nine of Coins, thinking about your options to get to your victory. Yeah. Nine of Cups, something that sparks a little more interest. I need something a little more interesting. I think for a lot of you, it is kind of a boredom thing. I think it's unsatisfactory. It's kind of like the same thing all the time. It just feels like you need something a little more fun. Victory and success. So this is how you got to setting your course. It was almost like you started thinking about where you could go, what you need to do, whatever the situation is for you to get over here. And this is where you know you're going to find the victory and success. Yeah, the Queen of Wands could have been too much drama with the ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. So you want to get away from that person because you know that it's unsatisfactory, and getting your victory could literally be getting away from a dual relationship, a relationship that maybe all you did was fight, however it was, whatever, it is for you, but you want out of it. It causes a lot of disappointments and pain, so you're going after something better. Like I said, some of you might be going after another suitor. You might have somebody else that you want to be with. You have your eye scoped on another person. And it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Hey, you know, I don't want to be with this fire sign. I want to be with this earth sign. It doesn't have to be. But the disappointments from this other person is where you definitely don't want to be. If this is a job, you're disappointed with that and you want to go someplace that's more prosperous, a little more fun. And maybe you see the King of Coins as more fun than the Queen of Wands. Maybe all they do is yada, 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 nag, 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 however it is. You've seen the toxicity within the relationship and the unsatisfactoriness of it. There's a lot of chaos over here. It's not just boredom. It's not just discontent. There's also chaos that is coming out of this. So where you have this, as soon as you get rid of this other job or this other person and you're getting ready to set your course, this is where the mental conflict is going to come in. This person, if you're getting away from this old girlfriend or boyfriend, they're going to come back with a lot of chaos and a lot of stuff's going to start going around. They're going to really start some crap over here once you start setting your course towards this other person, job, whatever it is. They feel that they don't like the idea that you left them. No. No, no, no. They do not. Do not like it. They're very upset about this. They feel that they've been treated unfairly. They don't think that you gave it the chance that you should have given it. And that's even if, like, let's say you left a job, your wife or husband or whoever this is may feel like you left a very good job, even though you were bored at this job and you knew you could find more money somewhere else. But if it took away, let's say, health insurance, and you have to wait the next 40 days, they're very upset about this, and they're causing a lot of chaos surrounding you, giving up this job for this new job, right? Or going out to find a new job. Maybe you haven't gotten a job yet and they're very upset because you left. With the Death card over here, wow. Yeah, they're not happy about that one way or another. And then you have the Death card popping up and they're saying, well, you know, I don't think that this was the wise choice that you made. And if this is leaving that relationship, well, you know what? I think you're wrong. I was the best suitor for you, right? But you're saying, no. It was a stagnant relationship, stagnant job that I did not want to participate anymore. I want to have more. Or you are just literally feeling stagnant and you want a vacation. Maybe you've just been putting on a lot of work, really unhappy, feeling like you're giving yourself chaos and you need some fun. You've been, putting in way too much elbow grease and not enough fun. There is a perfect timing to everything, though, to find the harmony that you know. But you know that this is going to take some time. This is not going to just, pop out of night. And I think that's why you're setting the course now. You're like, okay, we'll go on vacation this time, or, this job has an opening this time, or I'm going to take it easy with the new person as I'm still trying to weed out the other person since they're causing all this chaos and drama within my life. So it's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah. With the mental conflict, you have the Eight of Coins coming in upside down, trying to take your place back in your own empire, trying to run and keep strong, even through the mental conflict with the Eight of Wands, and trying to find the passion, trying to move past this. But this person really wants to give you a lot of heartache and pain, and they really have got you in the swords over here. With all their drama and chaos is still continuing from over here to over here. And I don't think that you've seen it really 100% in the past coming up the way it is now, right? It was almost like I didn't know they were going to freak out like that. I mean, look, we were not doing good together, right? They are, I mean, and then for them to, they took a 180 and became like, right? So you're like, I didn't even see that coming. I thought it would just be like, okay, I'm going to go over here. I'm done with you. I'm saying my goodbyes. And then all of a sudden they freaked a wig and went crazy. And I didn't see it coming. You did not see that coming. Literally. You might have knew that they were mad or something, but you did not see them freaking out like that. No matter what the scenario is. You know, and if you wanted to take a vacation or something, you did not notice all the chaos that was coming up. No matter what, you have this chaos coming up in the middle of wanting to do whatever you're doing by this other person. Sorry, it's there no matter what. Maybe you were going on a fishing trip or something by yourself, or you're going to have a girls' night out by yourself. You're not taking them with you or something. I don't know. But, you know, check it how it is. No matter what, they are mad. The boss is mad. They're mad. You know, how dare you, you know, want to ask me to take, you know, 2 weeks off so that you can go to the Bahamas or something, right? Boss is mad. However, but you didn't see that coming. It's causing a lot of conflict in your mind because you're not sure whether or not you should even do this anymore. Should I even do this? It's almost like you almost feel like you want to backpedal over here with the 8 of coins. Don't backpedal. Because if you are in a relationship with this other person or trying to be in a relationship with this other person who's here, you're backpedaling now away from them to get back to the Knight of Wands, who is the Queen of Wands. It's almost like she's got you so inside your head that she's making you feel like you're guilty of something. You know, and they're just like causing anxiety, and they have all these impatientness, and they've caused all this uneasiness, and they're making you think that maybe you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe you're supposed to go back to them. I don't know. It just feels like they're really getting you all into your mental mind, like they're supposed to be number one. Or maybe I shouldn't go on this vacation because no matter what, you're backpedaling away from their setting your goal. Even though you were so determined, and even in your energy, you're so determined, but because in your head, you're going, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't put in my, you know, and if you put in your 2-week notice over here, you know, you're just all in your head about what you did. And then for other parts, it just feels a lot like thinking about going back to this other person who doesn't make you 100% happy because they won't stop bitching, whining, and complaining and making you believe that you had the best that you were going to get and that the Pentacles over here is not going to give you what you want. Something of this nature, something like that. Or you shouldn't go on this vacation. Maybe I should go get my money back. Something of this nature. Because they're making you believe that you did imprudent mistakes. You did something out of the flash of the moment, and you made a horrible mistake. 3 of Coins. Now they're going to tell you that you're a cheater, and they believe that you were cheating on them all this time with the King of Coins, and they're bringing up all these things. If that's the scenario with the 2 people, you're trying to make them understand that is not the case with the Ace of Cups. I never did that. Okay, I never did that. Yeah, we might have been talking or whatever, but dude, you know, if somebody maybe you worked with, it was a coworker or something like that, you got rid of them and then went over there. Maybe so. Maybe not for all of you. However it is, they want to tell you that you were cheating, and it could be with a King of Cups. Okay, you were cheating with the Pisces, whatever. Maybe the King of Coins is the Pisces. I don't know, right? Everybody's story is different, but yes. And they're saying that you went away from the household. You went away from your roots, where you are. So they're making you believe that you need to go back to the homestead, right? Most of you are not married. Does not feel, in this connection does not feel married. This feels like, this is my girlfriend. All we do is fight. I have this coworker or someone. I've decided to give them a try. They found out about it. Now they're accusing me of actually having a third-party situation with them when we were already broke up. That's really what it feels like now. That doesn't mean that that's going to be for everybody. Okay, but the point is, they're making you want to go back to where you were, when all you want to do is travel away and go do what you want to do. And you know what's going on. And you know that they've got you stuck within your mind to want to make them backpedal back to you. Knight of Swords. They're swiftly coming in, telling you all these things and trying to get you back on the path with them. Or not do this path. You need to reflect on what you really want over here. Okay, because this is really going to be about what you want. But you're not making up your mind anytime soon. It looks like you might end up self-sacrificing and going back to this person. Not all of you, but a lot of you, it does look like you are going to go back. You're going to stop what you're doing if you're in this relationship, and you're going to go back to the Queen of Wands. For others of you, you're going on this vacation. They're going to make you feel guilty about it all the time. And if you weren't supposed to take them with you, you're now taking them along. One way or another, somehow or another. Okay, and if you got rid of this other job, they're going to sit over here and make you feel guilty until you find a new job. So that's the way it's going to be. And you set your course for yourself, but this other person has really worked their energy in on you. So in the near future, that's what it really looks like. That's the possible outcome. You can change that, though. You can change it. If you don't like that outcome, you have the abilities to change it. That's called free will. You don't have to take the possibilities. There's this possibility, that possibility, but this is the possibility the Spirit is giving us. And you do not have to take that. You can look at this and say, you know what, that is not going to happen. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to go be the emperor I said I was going to be, and I'm going to take my stance. Okay? But this is where most of you will be. Okay? So, life purpose cards. Let's see, setting your course. What was your life purpose? What were you trying to do over here? Options. Looking for the right option. Looking for the things that make you happy. Going for the possibilities of where you want to set your goals. You know where you want to go. You can discern some of your answers and guidance for yourself and others through oracle cards. Well, that's what you're doing right now. Or you can do your own oracle cards, right? But more than anything, the biggest thing about this whole thing is the freedom. Now, that's that Aquarius energy coming in, that you know deep down inside that the whole reason you got on this, setting this course and doing all this stuff, is so that you could feel the freedom that you wanted. You were bored, you were discontent, and you wanted something different. The only problem is you have this person over here who is kind of manipulating a situation and trying to push you off the course that you're going on. Okay? So, you're free to do what you choose, and that's absolutely the truth. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.